Silence in my courtroom. Welcome back to Judge Simulator Part 8 or 9, where 10% judge, 90% guesswork, and also 100% that I'm going to put you in prison, son. Straight back into the mess. You guys look dodgy as hell. Ponza Kim and fucking Gabriel. If these names are punished, a bomb will explode under your house just like it did in the mall. Are you ready to sacrifice the lives of your wife and kids? We don't give a fuck about the other guy. Blame him, put it on him, love your family. Listen, lads. Listen. You, my friend, are not just getting punished. You're getting deported. And you, my friend, are guilty and you're going straight to the execution. And you know what, mate? You're not guilty. There you go, son. As a result of your decisions, you got 3,200 squids, mate. What the hell? We're rich. Don't threaten me with bombs, because I will actually deport you. Oh, damn it, I failed. Did the bomb blow up? I'm going to do it again. You've been arrested. Okay, let's just send them, let's send them both. Oh, my chance of being arrested. Offer a bribe. I bribed him. Can I deport you now? Deport. Can I deport you all now, please? Deport. Can I deport you all? All of you got deported. Get out. Get gone. Hey. Hey, nice. Well, you can't threaten me, boys. Withdraw my money. Collect my money. Give me my stash and my cash. Yes. Oh. Week 17, case 3. Ooh, what's up, people? Charges murder. Damn. Murder. Xenocons, who lived with her daughter and 2 grandchildren in her detached house near Greenwich, was found dead in his room by his daughter. 3 stab wounds were detected on Xena. Adelir, the great-grandson, disappeared after the incident. Okay. Upon this situation, an arrest warrant was issued for Adelir, who was positioned as the main suspect. There was consistent fights in the house over an inheritance issue. My mother and her sister were consistently arguing with my grandfather. I should have predicted this would happen. I'm so sorry about my Okay, I get it. I'm giving a statement right now. The guilty person is my brother. Why don't you arrest him? Damn, straight to the point. Why do you bring me here and take my statement? Well, because you know something? I think the real culprit of the incident is clear. Go and question him. Who is it? Who is it? Oh my god. Oh no, this sucks ass. Boom. Smashed it. Evidence. Okay, so this is the knife. Right. 311. 311. It was you. It was you, Miley. Let's see what you guys got to say. It was the mum. In your statement, you mentioned that there is an issue with inheritance. What exactly is this issue? Can you explain it? My grandfather owned several houses and some land, but my grandfather said he would donate most of it for his fortune to charity. Decent bloke. As a reaction to this, my mother and my sister were consistently arguing with him. What do you have to say about this inheritance incident by your brother mentioned? Your Honor, what my brother is saying is crazy. He's thinking about who we can blame for his crime to avoid punishment. I think it's you. I think it's the mum and sister, you know. They're ganging up on him, and it's got the mum's fingerprints on it. What do you think committed the murder? In your statement, you didn't specify who you blame for the crime. I think the culprit of the incident is my son Adelir, because he's disappeared after the incident. No matter he's my son or not, the truth must be told. I think you look scatty as hell. You look like a dried meatball. You actually look like a meatball. And you look like her, just without the wrinkles. Okay, what's the law? This is murder. Homicide? Murder. 14 years. You get 14 years in jail because you're a freaking bumder. And just to drive the point home, just to prove myself that I'm not playing around and I don't take no shiznit, you're going to get executed. And you're going to get deported. There you go. Decision made. That's it. That's my final say. Prison, deported, execution. There you go. That's my verdict. End of the day. We have no money, yeah. What's up, boys? Ooh, rape and beating. Yeah, Violet Terror, who left the nightclub, called Jolie Mix recently, took a taxi in front of the nightclub to go home. After a certain period of time, Violet realised that she was moving away from her home and told the taxi driver that she wanted to get off. He pulled the car aside the forest area, took Violet out of the vehicle and hit her on the head with a hard object, knocking her unconscious. When she woke up, she found herself far from the city and covered in blood. During the checks carried out by the police, the owner of the taxi was the person named Francis. This is the taxi driver's statement. So basically went to his mother-in-law's. I have a taxi plate, but I wasn't working that day. That day, I gave the car to a friend of mine who needed the money urgently and he wanted to work in a taxi. His name is Edwin. Oops, oopsie daisy. Yes, I worked in a taxi that day, but I had already delivered the car to Francis before the time of the incident. I just woken up and then the police came to my door. They arrested me and brought me here. I don't know anything. Please let me go. I'm innocent. That's interesting. He gave the taxi to him so that he can be like, oh, I wasn't working that day. I gave the taxi to matey. And then when he gave the taxi back, he went out and did some dodgy stuff so then he can get away with it. I need evidence. Evidence, baby. Assault report. Yeah, okay, she got mortal combated on the head. All right. Boys, I don't know. So we're just going to go to my go-to. You're both being deported. As a result of your decision making, we're going to pay you 36 smackaroonies. Can I take my money, please? Hey, wifey, what do you want? She wants to go abroad for your wedding. The price is... No, we don't have money. Sorry, darling. Sorry, baby. Breaking news. An arrest warrant has been issued for the former Interior Minister. The Interior Minister has not been caught yet. Okay. Is this going to be him? Is this going to be the Interior Minister? Oh. Garben Meki will not go home after his hearing today. If I find out that he went unpunished, you will have to borrow someone else's eyes to read this letter again. You're going to make me go blind? How are you going to do that? How is that possible? There's no evidence. Damn. What's the case? Murder! Recently, a person named Falcon, what a sick name, Falcon Rex, sounds like a Power Ranger, was found dead in the forest near the house of the person named Garben. It has been determined that the person named Falcon had an affair with the person named Helena, the daughter of the person named Garben. Do we have digital evidence? Do we have any kind of evidence? Camera recording, camera footage from the shopping mall called Jupiter on the day and the time of the murder. What is this? What am I looking at? I mean, if they're at the shopping mall, then it wasn't them. Mr. Garben, where were you at 10 o'clock on Thursday? Your Honour, on that day we were at the Jupiter Mall at 10:30 p.m. and we already left near closing time. I meant we were at the mall when it happened. No, I get you. Do you think that the father committed this murder? No way, boy! No chance. What they say is true, my father couldn't have done. Okay. Oh. Oh, they want me to try him? No, he's innocent, man. He's innocent. Sorry, bro. Sorry, brother. We don't take threats. Next day. Next day. Freaking hell, it's P. Diddy. Am I allowed to say that? Is that kind of racist? Why'd you look so sad, bro? What's wrong? Look at those puppy dog eyes. Why you look so sad? What did you do? Hey, money laundering. Yeah. Javed, who has been broadcasting on the platform called TapTop, received large donations from one of his followers during the broadcast. The situation, which seemed normal at first glance, attracted reactions from several different publishers, and an investigation was initiated by the relevant units. In order to clarify the incident, an investigation was launched into the incident that the named person, Jerome, was detained to be questioned. So he's money laundering his money through donations on Twitch, basically. Don't you worry, we're going to get to the bottom of this. If you're innocent, I shall figure it out. I have several stolen credit cards. None of them can be tracked. Very simple. You just do what I say. I'll make a lot of money from this job. There's no danger of getting caught. Apart from there is, because you kind of got caught, buddy. So people had stolen credit cards. People donated to him, and then he would give them some of the money, and he would keep some of the money as well. Okay. Money laundering. I think you get 100 years. Laters, nerd. Peace. This is going to be the last one, I think. Last one. Vladimir and Casey. What's going on? What's up? Vladimir and Casey did not have children during their relationship. Casey gave birth 7 months after the couple's divorce. The person named Vladimir claims to be the father of the child, and wants to take the child in his own care. Casey White claims that the father of the child is her new boyfriend. Okay, can we not just do a DNA test? Do we have a DNA test? Oh, we do a DNA test, I just don't understand it. The child's DNA, Vladimir's DNA. Oh, I think I just figured it out. So green and yellow, blue and green, green and yellow, blue and red, green and yellow, blue and red. So that's not his child. I am sure that the child is earning records. I do not want to say anything more about this. You was cheating, weren't you? You freaking dirty bugger, eh? Adoption. Yeah, do you know what, mate? It's alright, take the kid. Why not? It's fine. Breaking news. Martin Redrow, who was brought to the country, a trial expected in the coming days. Okay, am I going to trial him now? Is this going to be the trial? Are you Martin? Martin, corruption. Incitement to murder. It was claimed in the statements of different defendants that Martin was involved in various crimes during this time Interior Minister. Martin, you look shady as hell. You look like a corrupt Santa Claus, mate. What evidence do we have? Frickin' hell. We've got a collage, boys. Information about mafia members. This doesn't incriminate him, though. This is just someone sticking his face on a board and writing his name underneath it. Those who were raided... Oh. Those who were raided at Martin's house. Martin, what are you doing? You cheeky bugger. Oh, I didn't read your statement. The MPs you mentioned in your statement who supported you, who are they? You've already caught one. I can't name the others. From where you have already confessed you're guilty, although there are some inconsistencies. It's not my life that matters. There are still people I love in this life, and I cannot afford to hurt them. Just know that the person is from the ruling party. Isn't the man you trust the most famous police officer who leaves roses? Did you have anything to do with his death? No. Even though Roderick was a psychopath, I loved him and he was one of the most trustworthy men. I think it was the work of Frood and the others within the organisation. You were given a very important task to serve the people and you abused your position. What have you got to say there? You betrayed your people and you know that the punishment for this will be very severe. Do you regret that you've done this? I have no regrets. This is the Banana Republic, god damn it! And the reason for the corrupt governments is for the peoples without virtue. Oh, I have nothing further to say, Your Honour. Alright, buddy. Buddy or friend or pal. I mean, I send so many people to the death chair now that it kind of like loses a bit of them. So we're just going to give you 12 months community service to the biggest mafia boss in the world. Just because I think that's funnier. You send them to execution. Just imagine the biggest mafia boss just picking up litter around like your local park. He's just walking around. He's like, sorry, can I get that litter? And I just don't move out the way as well. Cheers, son. All right. We're going to leave this here. And also, I do believe that that is going to be the last episode of Judge Simulator because it seems to just be going and going. But until next time, that is going to be the end. I already said until next time, but again, until next time, peace!
It's just me on the mic letting laughter loose. Gaming highlights, jokes, and that sharp cut juice. Reviews so fresh, hype's always on cue. Laugh tracks roll, but the fun's all true. Just me. Just me.